life in the streets of poverty. Strong and hard, that's how the streets has gotten me. Searching for a life instead of just existing. To become successful is what I'm insisting. In the unsanitary confines of the ghetto, with nothing ahead for a young black fellow. The dope gang filled with cold cash currency, sometimes helping me, most times hurting me. Poison youngsters, a vast variety, strapped with artillery and a killing anxiety. Circumstances of a black man's broken down unity, strive to stay alive in the play community. Mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, malice, calluses built like blisters, suffering from denial of culture, exploitation built like a sculpture. Some don't see, but depression's evident. I'll lash out and won't be hesitant. The oppressor doesn't understand my actions, but I'll explain and break them down in fractions. They'll get the point when the gun starts smoking, cause I'm a victim going through the womb of oak. You got to have a lot of heart, you got to have a lot of soul, you got to have a fat gap. My brother better be strapped. I'm pissed off in a vetter, cause the killers won't let her. My young homie got bucked down, and he never will get her. Hope he take the escalator or the stairway to heaven. The ending in the 90s is a 187. I keep my gat in my vest, cause these niggas, they shoot you. Niggas die every day, and in the game there's no future. You can be a young player, a young millionaire, but a 50-year-old baller is rare. It's just too much competition, fools they go on a mission. If the heat's too intense, get the fuck out the kitchen. Don't get caught in the way, clear the fuck off the road. Man, they killing out here and balling out of control. They conduct the legal business and come up with the quickness, have all the money and bitches into the fans. Get suspicious going back and guns, stacked up some crumbs. It's like a goddamn fool trying to put out the sun with a bucket of water, cause they slaughter and buck a motherfucker down. In this town, you got to have a lot of heart, you got to have a lot of soul, you got to have a fat gap. A brother better be strapped. As a youngster, grew up hard in the days, labeled an outcast cause of my devilish ways. Straight from the school of hard knocks, only destination is a hard pine box. Skill or die with the will to fry. Anyone who thinks his life is peaches, cream or pie. If you grew up like I did, life was morbid. Study struggle to find no horror, but that ain't morality, and I won't moralize. Kicking the real as I'm looking through horror's eyes. It's made me a militant, thoroughly feeling it. Searching for an obstacle, smashing and killing it. They call me a radical, my life's incompatible. The only solution is to grab a gat and go. Kill it, we'll let them know I ain't joking, cause I'm a victim, born through the womb of oak. You got to have a lot of heart, you got to have a lot of soul, you got to have a fat gap. A brother better be strapped. They try to make it hard for a nigga to stay alive. Hit the strip in the stang, steps out of the K5 and ride up to the spot where the bitches and fellas be. It should be a felony to have that much jealousy. See me in my new ride, you strap up in who ride? I'm strapped with my gat on my lap, so it's suicide. And at the first sign of danger, I'm sending some out the chamber at a speed of succession. That'll teach you a lesson, but man, these niggas don't listen, and they stay on the mission. That's why they dropping in boxes in horizontal positions. It's a shame I got to worry about this brother shooting me. Since we're in the same gang, isn't that mutiny or treason? What's the reason? They got me thinking that it's nigga season. It's a shame that the black man is killing more Africans than a goddamn clan, and a mother got to suffer, cause niggas smother. So motherfucker, don't call me brother, cause I also got a muscular trigger finger, and in the O, the funk aroma lingers. So it's on, if it's on, it'll be going down. There'll be another bloody killing in this town. You got to have a lot of heart, you got to have a lot of soul, you got to have a fat gap. A brother better be strapped. You
lot of heart. You got to have a lot of soul. You got to have a fat gap. A brother better be strapped.